Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Hope it's good. Welcome back to RE4. Be playing it a little more. You guys voted, you wanted to see more, so ask and you shall receive. Definitely not going to be beating the game tonight, but play a few more hours, see some more good stuff, and then move on to Bayonetta on Wednesday. Hello, troop. What was I hoping would win? Either, really. I'd be completely fine with either of these choices. Castellan memo. Okay, here's another DMC connection here. Check out the umbrella flag back there. Many years Salazar family serves as castellans of the castle. Yeah, interesting, because I'm not sure you even see this iteration of the logo within RE4 itself as like a regular texture, like a banner or flag. I could be wrong, but you definitely see it in DMC. Hey Morse, forgot to pull again. Well, that's okay. These guys are really getting into the Halloween spirit. Back on my A game. Not all distracted thinking about thinking about remakes. The RE4 remake, talk about it though. I mean, certainly looks like a graphical upgrade. I mean, it looks like it's basically the same thing. But, like I said, yeah, it looks nice. Kind of unnecessary, but doesn't feel like a straight up abomination like the other project. Salazar loses hat. Yeah, it looked like he just had nice new hairstyle instead, perhaps. Thinking about not to say a word about the remake. Maybe it's for the best, huh? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that helmet's no joke. Yeah, we'll just focus on live in the moment and play this iteration of RE4. Neat. I tried to get him in the throat. Oh, looks like the hitbox a little bigger than it may appear. Welcome to the bots. Good God. Hold on. Sex bots coming in hot. said it's frustrating because every one of these accounts, they like hit you with like 4 accounts at a time, so you have to go through and report like 3 or 4 of them. Okay. I'm glad you like Nosferatu. Yeah, it says probably my favorite adaptation of Dracula. It's really good. Just gorgeous, gorgeous set design. Beautiful visuals. I mean, it's... Herzog has this tendency to make even his non-documentary films look like documentaries. You know, nothing feels like a set. It all feels very rich, natural, you know, very organic. There's another one I want to watch. I forget what it's called, but it was made, I believe, in the early 90s. And what is it called? It's basically... It's like a fictionalized version of the making of that version of Nosferatu. But the actor playing Nosferatu is actually a vampire. I'm trying to remember what the hell it's called. I want to say Interview with a Vampire, but it's definitely not that. Yeah, with William Dafoe. Yeah. I haven't seen it. Shadow of the Vampire. Yes, thank you. Anyone see that? Oh my god. I don't remember this. When how was it? Was a little that's a little bit of a letdown of an encounter. Above average. Okay. Great. Defoe is a top tier actor. Yeah, I'd agree. I don't think I've ever seen him give a bad performance. This way. Yeah, still gotta watch The Lighthouse. I told you the other day why I haven't seen that yet. I think I probably told that story like 3 times now. Nice. So, when The Lighthouse... I'll tell it again, Morse. When The Lighthouse was coming out, it was definitely on my radar. Something I wanted to see. And, my girlfriend at the time, for whatever reason, because I don't think she saw it, maybe she just, like, read an article about this. Maybe this was a version of the telephone game played with one of her friends or something. I don't know. But somehow she got the impression that within the film The Lighthouse, what's his face? Robert Pattinson has sex with a mermaid, and that really pissed her off for some reason. And Yeah, as a result, I didn't see the movie. I asked her, I was like, hey, would you want to go see The Lighthouse? She's like, oh, what, that movie where Robert Pattinson has sex with a mermaid? I was like, does that happen? I mean, if so, that's not why I wanted to see it. But anyway, I don't know. She had a lot of hang-ups about that stuff. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way the true path. 6 lives. We're playing a little math here. Oh. It's not. One, two, three, four. I was just taking a wild guess with my button presses, but we made it.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
This game has some seriously satisfying gunplay. One of these things where people talk about needing to modernize older games. It still feels phenomenal. I mean, the fact that Leon can't move and shoot at the same time, I guess, is the most archaic feeling thing. But even then, yeah, the game's been designed with that you know, an account. So I'm basically using it because it's the thing I have the most ammo for currently. But it's starting to get a little low. And the knife is really... I don't think there's a stronger knife in the entire RE series in terms of sheer usefulness. Yeah, you're a big fan of the Mauser, huh? That's so satisfying. North Mall. Some nice artwork in the castle. To make more precise shots. That's what this baby's for. Or this baby. Or this baby. Basically anything but the TMP. Oh shit! It's like, of course, where are they? Hey mouse. I always like the laser move across the scene. Yeah, it is really nice. It fits the pace of the game really well too. Like, it all really comes together really strongly. Every design decision gels really well. Getting pretty used to the keyboard inventory management. Okay, so thinking it's immediately open that up. No. Be quiet in here. Okay, could have used that. What am I missing? Left side. Thank you. Shit. Excellent. Sadler, your small time. Ah, yes. Classic RE hallway. How long do you think until we get a remake of RE1 again? A remake of the remake. I saw a fan-made one that was like an alpha released a couple days ago. Basically, you know, this modern RE behind the shoulder perspective, but for RE1. That would probably be a first, right? Same game remade twice. And not just ported, literally remade from top to bottom. I want to see how far into the horizon these things go. Oh, okay. They turn around and fly back. That's good. That's a good solution. Usually you see them just like kind of despawn or something. Metroid 2, if you count fan remakes. I don't think it's fair to count fan remakes, but I'm surprised there hasn't been one yet for Super Metroid, although for better or for worse, Nintendo seems to be a little bit more conservative in terms of the whole remake thing. Like, we were talking last time about how many of our favorite games have been remade, and I was thinking about my list, and I was like, yeah, probably about, for like my top 10 games, probably, I don't know, at least half. Top 20, definitely at least half. It's a nice looking area. Two moons make one. How many versions of Tetris? Yeah. Quite a few.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
See, you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
The statue. Hey, I'm walking here. Wasn't Dread originally going to be a remake of Fusion? Like, I know Dread as like a concept had been in the works for like 20 years, but the project that became the final game, didn't that originate as another kind of Metroid remake? You consider Resi, the original Resi, a remake of Sweet Home, though. Nah. I mean, it's the concept of like being in a spooky mansion is, and solving puzzles is really the only concept. Scenario is completely different. Characters are completely different. I wouldn't consider them the same. Spiritual successor. So here's an interesting little visual thing. I mean, maybe it's kind of obvious, but there's like a difference in design of these wolves to the one that we rescued earlier at the beginning of the game. It's like to not make you feel bad for killing these dogs, they're so much more monstrous looking, you know? Of course, they're probably bred by Salazar to be, but just from a presentation standpoint, psychologically you don't feel as bad as, you know, mowing these things down. There's no reason to do that. I'm sorry, doggies. What is up with this dog? A lot of HP. I don't know. I mean, there's no way to know. You would think they'd be unscripted. I don't know. I think that might go against some of the design philosophies, or at least what I perceive to be as like core design philosophies of Metroid. So you've got the, I can't remember what they were called, the stalker things in Dread. If they didn't have those be unscripted, I don't think they would. The SAX. He's whipping me. Oh my god, my health. Broken butterfly. When all else fails. Okay, on a completely other topic, I mentioned working on the next Demon Souls video. Oh yeah. I gotta get up there. That should be done sometime this week. It's about the next area. As always, lots of little clips to stitch together. As always, hating my recorded narration, recording that a couple times. You're going to find out what Demon Souls and the world of professional soccer have in common. That didn't feel very fair. It didn't seem like there was an audio cue. Not that there has to be, but I mean, you know, game design. Oh. Let's see. It's nothing to do with a goat. Forgot about that. Like I said, this is the first time I've really reached this area. This is my first playthrough. Usually I just play the village. So bear with me. So probably not my favorite hedge maze in a video game. Now, Castlevania 64 is that real mixed bag type stuff, but I do think the hedge maze... Oh, shit. The hedge maze in that game is quality stuff. Especially when the Frankenstein meets Evil Dead monster pops out. Shrine of Storms? Nope. Not Shrine of Storms. Although that one will probably be next.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Troop isn't the answer, just sticking to the right side the entire time.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
It's like eventually you'll cover all possible exits.
Long time no see.
Ada.
Yeah, or left.
So it is
Doesn't,
true.
doesn't matter. Just stick to a wall
True.
and follow it.
About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Kind of surprised there hasn't been an Ada like main game start. Whoop. You know, I don't think there necessarily should be. I think part of her appeal is this supposed mystique thing, but you know, talking about Capcom here. Oh, hey, I heard you talking to Ada. I took some pictures. Oh, right. RE6. My bad. So I barely played that one. Also, welcome, DR.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
A lot of people have some mixed feelings in RE6, don't they?
What are you selling?
I should double check if I can combine any of this stuff. Nope.
Anytime.
What's the appeal of Ada? I mean, she's supposed to be
Buying.
mysterious and cool, I guess.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
You know, seems like she's a popular character.
Ah. Ah. Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that
Rolling in the dough.
What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all?
Press delete to rotate.
Thank
Haven't
you.
forgotten.
What are you buying? Is that all?
Power that up.
Thank you.
Sure. Everything seems like it reloads pretty quickly. I mean,
Thank you.
maybe a little faster for that.
Thank you. Not enough cash. Straight.
Yeah, what are we working with here? Doing pretty good on ammo. Oh, so she didn't want to bounce off, she just talks to herself a lot. I think that's a pretty common video game thing. It's like characters alone speaking out loud. It's like giving really heavy-handed hints to the player. control was pretty bad with that. So I enjoyed control overall, but that was definitely kind of annoying. Mixed feelings. It's not bad. Like I said, I haven't played enough to have an opinion on it, but I know that I know that most people think it sucks, but there are definitely some folks out there who enjoy it. I deserve to cherish our remaining years. Bread begins the meal of life. Seriously high-res painting. Is it supposed to be inner monologue? You would think so, but you can rotate the camera, and I mean specifically in this case, but in most of these cases, I feel you can rotate the camera and see their lips moving, so they are supposed to be like speaking out loud. One last drink and the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust from whence we came. What's that? Down there. It's like the whole point of Navi in Ocarina of Time was to provide an in-universe kind of way to give the player hints and nudge them along a little bit. And sometimes it's a little overbearing, but you have to consider time and place. It's a generation of games where either you're completely new to them, or even if you're not, we're still like coming to grips with the navigation of a 3D space. So, not the worst idea to include a helper character like that. DR. Yeah, what's her name? Jessie. In Control. Her lips certainly were moving. You know, monologues in that game. That game. A lot of potential. I don't think it really lived up to it, unfortunately. The more they revealed about the story, the less interesting it became. I mean, Batman, those games, those Arkham games, that was a pretty notorious example as well. It's just like constantly, yeah, basically true what you're saying. If I use my Batarang on this chandelier over here, I can get a drop on these crooks. If I switch to Bat Vision, I can mark and target all of my enemies, allowing me to maintain a constant observation on their patterns and movements. I'm going backwards. Batman doesn't talk too much, but still a little more than I would have liked. I just went in a big circle. Is this a trap? I don't know. What do you think? What? anywhere near this thing, but okay. Toast. God. Shit. Oh. Somehow, I'm still alive. Hourglass with a gold decor. I will eat my egg. Thank you very much. What am I doing on supplies here? Not phenomenal, but not too bad. Nice one, Leon. Ugh, look at that thing. Now that's an effective animation. That's disgusting. I think I can get a beat on him like this, though. Is this actually blocked, or is it just because that guy's on the other side of the door? Oh shit! That thing is disgusting. I hate that. I mean, I hate it in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, very effectively revolting. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, fire lantern! I'm terrible with that stuff. It's just one shot, right? Use and lose. Take a look at this. It's really nice. Nicely done, modders. I mean, nicely done, artists, but restoring it to high quality. Nicely done, modders. What am I missing in here? Just something I... So you didn't come in here just through the rocket launcher. Oh, the door over there. Duh. Doing pretty good on pistol ammo. Hey!
Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
Ooh, the Attache Case XL. That's looking good.
What are you selling? Ah. Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that... Thank... What are you buying?
So close.
What are you selling?
2,000. Damn it. I'm good for now. Oh, sell the RPG? No way. Come on now.
Leon! I got it.
Oh, poor Louis.
Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
That is very abrupt.
Stay with me, Louis.
I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Louis! Louis!
Yeah, it is weird. He doesn't get a lot of screen time. You holding up with him in the cabin is a great moment. And then here, for him to reappear literally for about a second before getting killed feels a bit odd. Oh, my hit ratio's down. They'll pay for your death, I promise. Oh. It's kind of, I wonder if Ashley's in this room. I wonder if there's some kind of giant on-screen element that kind of spoiled that surprise for me before we even hear her making the struggling noises. It's actually all right. That there's not really a way to communicate with her. Or is there? Oh, that button's not doing anything. Should he have been on the jet ski too? Yeah, they should have had some MGS style alternate endings here. Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield, Leon? Wrong way. Jump. Be a jump prompt. How do I get down there? What would Leon do? Do like a front flip? Shoot the bars restraining her. Okay. Not what I would have imagined. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Troop, for the tip.
Talk about near-death experience.
I love her dialogue. I hope she's still as much of a dork. First time playing? No. I've said a few times, but this is the... I played through it all the way when it first came out back in 2004, 2005, whatever it was. Other than that, whenever I've played this game, I haven't gotten really past the village.
The door's locked. I can't
End up
open it.
playing something else.
I got the key. I can get out.
I've got the key. Nice one, Ashley. Oh yeah. Place her for a minute. Empty briefcase. Isn't there something like on your second playthrough in this segment there's a way to have classic RE camera angles? I think I read that somewhere. Hey. Oh.
¡Mátalo!
They throw the lamps. Cancel. There, get out of there. Thank you. Bait him over here. Shit. Come on, Ashley, you can get through there. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Just crouch. 1 inch. Okay. Hey, but there's a secret passage. Oh, there he is as a normal young man. Just get the flashlight. Hmm. I remember being able to do some trickery with the doors. Kind of like Splinter Cell style. Oh, yeah, yeah. So... use... I'll use one of those. If I remember, you have to dodge some of these night statues, right? Kind of incorporating one of those RE4 prototype draft ideas. Hmm. Shit. Oh boy. I crushed the Onimusha puzzle. We played that. Is this mandatory? I can't. I said I don't remember this stuff. That is mandatory. Okay, great. I just wish I had a reference to what the image was supposed to be. Oh boy. Yeah, so there's no way to reset this, huh? Oh, there it is. Discs upper corner. Wings middle corners. Banner middle row. Yeah, so it's missing that piece and its principles. That's the piece that ends up missing. That's what I was looking for. So it's gonna end up this piece missing. The circular bits are bingo. Where's the piece? Louis, hey, welcome. Can I get this game to go past the door? You meet the merchant the first time. Just crash on the loading screen. Crash with the HT graphics options enabled. That's weird. Tried verifying your game files within Steam. It's like you right-click the game in your library, some like file management or something like that. I don't want to go out this door in case it resets the puzzle. I have to do it again. Where's the other piece? Oh, I have it. Why didn't it ask me to use it? That's weird. Six minutes. Not too shabby considering streaming, right? Once I realized which, like I said, that bottom right bit was the piece that was missing. Yeah, they're coming. So what are these things supposed to be? Is there lost plagas inside these suits of armor? Huh. Well, if that's true, aren't they trying to like kill her? I mean, they're trying to kill her. They should be trying to kidnap her like the rest of these guys, right? Ah, it doesn't matter. It's a nice spooky little segment, who cares? Nice work, Ashley.
Leon!
Yeah, don't worry, Leon. I've got it under control.
You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Sound kind of sounds like a like console startup sound, you know what I mean? Almost like the Dreamcast or something. Doing good. Okay. Hey, I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes. BRB. Okay, back. Thanks for waiting. I think it was probably a little more than 3 minutes, but who's counting? This is a note just 7 notes long. Yeah, it's a little repetitive, but like Troop said, usually don't spend too much time listening to it. You've recovered some items from Ashley. That's not nice. No. God, no, please. Great.
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Is it almost time for the big statue? A highlight of the game. Yeah, sure, save again. Why not? So I checked Troop. We're way off. It's only 5 chapters. Not 7.
Wait here.
Whee! Lava. Lava zone in the castle, 2-based. One of the most video gamey things possible, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Talking a lot about how I'm playing Elden Ring again, and I'm doing the Volcano Manor stuff, which I didn't do before. I didn't explore that area whatsoever. It's like getting Iron Keep flashbacks. Definitely better than Iron Keep, but yeah, Lava Castle. It always just makes me think of, I don't know, like Mario 64 or something. Which I'm down with, but in terms of like taking it seriously, maybe not so much. But I've got good memories of invading in Dark Souls 2 in the Iron Keep while listening to the Lethal Lava Land track from Mario 64 on repeat. Good times. See, it looks a lot like... Can't these be blown away? Yeah. My favorite lava level in any game. Oh, so many good ones. lava dungeon. Like many other things, I'm partial to the one in Ocarina of Time, Adult Link, Fire Temple, rescuing the Gorons from being fed to Volvagia, whatever that thing is called. I don't know, the temple itself is really well designed. The music is awesome, especially the first edition of the game before they removed the chants. And it fits into that whole, the adult quests in Ocarina of Time, you know, being more high stakes, darker. The game does such a phenomenal job with that. I can't spin around anymore. It's really brilliant. I mean, it's probably still my favorite game of all time, but it's a really awesome structure, and it totally fits in with the themes as well, you know? Beginning as Child Link and kind of getting a rough idea of the world and the general regions and meeting these characters and everything, you know, having stakes but not being too serious, and then revisiting it all as Adult Link and having it be, you know, this increased level of gravitas. And then seeing these people you met as a child in these new contexts and situations, it's just really well done. Without beating you over the head with it. Resi 5 Volcano, the only memories I have of that are Chris punching the boulder and then Wesker chewing the scenery. It's another one of those games I played once when it came out, but haven't touched it since. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the only thing I remember in the volcano. Punching the boulder and Wesker, his line delivery, Chris. What's that? That's the joke. Might want to work on the delivery of that one. Alright, how am I doing in terms of goodies? No rifle ammo. 19 shotgun shells. Lots of TMP as always. 3 Magnum. Lots of handgun bullets. What am I doing? That's where I just came from. I wish they introduced some new characters already that aren't totally bland like Ethan, but they're so dead silent. Yeah, I think we've seen the last of Ethan, fortunately. I just opened this thing. What am I doing? Sorry, this is what happens. You look at chat, you get distracted. This is the way, isn't it? I was gonna suggest maybe do a campaign for Hunk. Unless they already gave him one in RE6, which again, I missed out on. If so. The whole not showing his face thing was really baffling, and they're doing it even in the upcoming third-person mode. They're really committed to the idea that not seeing his face allows the player to be more immersed in his role, which is not really something I understand, given that he does have an established personality, he does have an established character, but you still can't see his face. So I don't know. I guess I'll leave that behind. Oh, that looks really nice. Check it out, their hair is blowing in the wind as well, along with her scarf and skirt. It's cool. What was Ethan's personality? Devoted father. And then before that, devoted husband. That's about it. Can't say... I mean, I haven't played RE7. But not a big fan of Ethan as a character. Definitely my least favorite RE protagonist. No doubt about that. Yeah, this looks awesome. I have to find my daughter. I love my daughter. Where is my daughter? I'll find my daughter.
Wait.
Wait. All right. Block puzzles. That ex-girlfriend I mentioned earlier. She wasn't really into video games. She'd play them occasionally, but top of her pet peeves, block puzzles. I mean, understandably, I guess. It's just like this thing that absolutely drove her nuts.
Follow me.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
If I bring her up a lot, it's because I spent a third of my life with her. So there you go. I'm gonna get that bastard. Eerie painting. Sometimes you get the stuff in Christian art with the cherubs that are creepy, but this is just straight up disembodied heads. This room looks phenomenal though. Yeah, Marcel is a good point. The kinds of puzzles in a game where the intellectual bit of it may have a variable solution time, but the execution bit, like a block puzzle, being a mandatory long execution, probably not the best in terms of game design. It's probably why we don't see them so much these days. This would be a good time to have a sniper rifle. Shit. Oh, what do you know? Put the bullets in the rifle! Well, I really don't want to have to ditch any of these items, but I think I'm gonna have to. So I'll drop a flash grenade. That's unfortunate. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Second too late. Yeah, let's see. Oh, you know what I could do? Here's a solution. Yeah. Now we got room. Look at the barrel on that thing. That's ridiculous. Did I fire 6 shots or only 5? There we go, we get to keep the flash grenade. It's all good, folks. Come on, Ashley. Everybody wins. I get my ammo, I get the grenade, Ashley gets to live. I'm wondering if this was inspired by that scene in Total Recall. Hey man, I got 5 kids to feed. Benny! Screw you! Flash grenade I couldn't take. Never seen it! Oh my god. It's one of Arnold's best. It's also directed by Paul Verhoeven. My god. Can you imagine a better match? It's like hot off the heels of RoboCop. He made Total Recall. Don't listen to Morse. Total Recall is incredible. If Morse is talking about the remake, yeah, it's okay. Not even. Listen, take it from me. You know me, I'm a big Arnold guy. Total Recall is among the best. In a career loaded with great action movies, insane one-liners, Total Recall is among the top.
Wait.
Take the Grail. Best Schwarzenegger film, definitely not much competition. I mean, we're talking about sheer entertainment value. He's got many heavy hitters. Oh, they do have less progress. Should just use it, Leon. That's a godsend of an option, isn't it? And we'll just use it off the floor without having to pick it up. Just use it. This is the Black Knight! No!
Wait.
It's a classic pinball game by Midway or Williams. I don't want to just attribute it to, but it's a classic pinball game called Black Knight. And it actually had a theme song with vocals. And the Black Knight himself was voiced by Steve Ritchie, aka Shao Kahn from the classic MK games. Yeah, look it up. Midway Black Knight. Actually, we listen to it here while I fight these guys. How about that, huh? Hold on a sec. That's a good idea. I'll just play it for you. Rockin' pinball.
You got the power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Be the Black Knight.
Yeah, good stuff. And it just loops. Alright. That's enough of that. Just straight up, give me your money. Put more quarters in my machine. Do it. Oh yeah, I go this way. Easy to get lost here in the castle. That was right. Hmm. Leon, you gotta work on that throwing arm, man. Should I use the rocket launcher here? I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah. That was worth it. So in addition to the texture replacement, as I mentioned before, this HD project touched up a few other things. And I believe one of them was adding reflections to this floor. Others as well, but I don't think it was like this originally. Could be wrong. I'm sure Capcom's gonna make an absolute ton of cash with the remake, but if they had just licensed these guys' work, you know, paid them a little bit of cash, and just thrown this version onto modern platforms, they probably would have made a good chunk of change with a lot less effort. What is that? Yes, let's go around. Or not.
Great! More of them!
Oh man, yeah, I remember the context-sensitive death animation for these guys when they puke the acid on your face like that. Hardcore. You might get to see it. Oh. Too bad. His face clipped through the stairs. Maybe just charge through the door next time. Try this. I don't remember these things being so brutal. God. use that first aid spray. Yeah. I wonder how intentionally comedic this guy's placement is supposed to be. He always seems to pop up directly after these insane, life-threatening situations. So casually.
Things on. What are you buying?
Buy that big XL case.
Is that
I'll tell
all,
you that.
stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah.
What are you buying?
First aid.
What are you buying? Is Thank you.
Exit out. Save the rest of the cash.
Come back anytime.
When I was originally planning this playthrough, I was thinking, yeah, maybe I should get professional unlocked. Probably be the way to go, but that's a sweet spot. But adaptive difficulty, just like Max Payne. Well, no, definitely better executed adaptive difficulty than Max Payne. I love Max Payne, but that first game's difficulty is nuts. That is probably the game's weakest point. Definitely could have been balanced a little better.
I wonder
Second
if you
game,
can see me,
right on
Mr.
point, though.
Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
Allí están.
Really wish I had some more sniper ammo. See if we can do some long distance pistol combat. I don't know why I haven't played, why I haven't done a replay of this game sooner. It is, I mean, this comes as a surprise to no one, but it is really quite good. Its mechanics are phenomenal. Core gameplay just being absolutely on point. Sip some of this TMP ammo. too bad we never got anything like a level designer for this game. You know, obviously being a Japanese GameCube game originally, that wasn't in the cards, but can you imagine if people had the ability to make levels like this? Levels for this like they could for something like Doom or Quake? The amount of amazing content that would have been able to been produced. It's something that's still, and now it's even, you know, the Western games that, even series that would have been the case prior, like something like Doom, doesn't really happen anymore. That support isn't really provided, which is unfortunate. Jam the gears in 3 pieces. A little bit of visual telegraphing in action here. The modern RE games, I've noticed, have this tendency to have anything you need to interact with basically be super highlighted to the degree where it stands out almost to, I don't know, it's incredibly noticeable, which again, from a readability perspective, great. But something like this where it's like the color scheme of that block, I know this is a small dumb thing, but it's just enough where it's like it catches your eye and like, okay, yeah. Some of the newer titles, it's like absolutely maxed out flashing neon sign. I don't know. It's a fine line to tread for sure. It drove me nuts when I was playing RE8 though. Then I went back and played the RE2 remake and there's quite a bit of it in there as well. I imagine we'll probably see it again in the RE4 remake. This looks really nice though here, all the gears coming to life. As far as the timing goes, yeah, it looks like they're all kind of working together as they should be. Nicely done, Capcom. Just making me want to play some Castlevania, though. My plan is to do at least one kind of like retro game variety stream for the Halloween season before the month is up. I should be able to. I'm still waiting to get my Sega Genesis, actually both my Sega Genesis systems back from the guy who does my mod work. There's a couple titles on there that I'd want to include. But even if I don't end up getting those back in time, there should still be plenty of the classics to play. Played a bit of Castlevania this month, but I'm thinking about Castlevania 3. I might need to revisit. What are your guys' favorite Castlevania titles? Mine would probably have to be 4, and then the obvious pick, Symphony of the Night, but those classic NES games I rank pretty highly. I tried Rondo a few weeks ago and I just couldn't get into it. And that's like, people say that's one of the best like classic 2D Castlevanias, and I really wasn't feeling it. Especially considering the games that had come out by that point, you know? Magnum ammo, yes please. It's like, I think I gotta refresh my YouTube studio page here. Hold on. Yeah, it's cool, Google. You know, you're only $1 billion corporation. Oh wow, I missed I missed so many comments, my god. Holy cow. Hold on a sec. Troop, no, I haven't played Mercenaries mode very much at all. I haven't played Bloodstained yet, although I'd like to. I missed so many comments. Aria and Symphony of the Night. Yeah, both fantastic games. Yeah, Aria is a contender for best of the Metroidvanias. Definitely. Aria is really good. I'd like to play that again. That was a very dumb move on my part. I mean... let's just forget that happened. Now, I love Castlevania 4. For me, it has that top-notch combination of the classic linear Castlevania gameplay, but then also a wonderful presentation, an extremely atmospheric game. You know, considering it's on the Super Nintendo. I love the more, you know, atmospheric soundtrack compared to the more bombastic, you know, orchestral / heavy metal stuff you usually get in Castlevania. I love that stuff too, but I love how in Castlevania 4 how it kind of builds up to it. You get these kind of atmospheric, almost ambient tracks. And then in the end game, when you're finally in Dracula's castle, they start throwing the hits at you. You get Vampire Killer. The tracks from Castlevania 1 and 3, the first stages. I don't remember what they're called. Oh God! Bloodstained is still on my Steam wish list. Still haven't hit that one up yet. I will eventually though. I played the 8-bit prologue to it, whatever that was called. That was cool. Basically just kind of like a modern take on Castlevania 3, but still with the 8-bit art style. Got some HP, huh? Yeah, if I had to choose one game out of the Castlevania catalog, it'd come down to Castlevania 4 and Symphony. I don't know. I mean, the fundamentals are the same, but they're very different games, you know? Obviously. So one's the classic Metroidvania, and one's the classic Castlevania. I just think about that ending theme to Castlevania 4, though. Never fails. That feeling the hairs in the back of your neck start to raise. I always get that from beating Castlevania 4. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, Leon, I'm sorry. Please resume at the beginning of this room. Thank you. These fools first. Alright, these guys don't like the blinding light. Oh. Jesus Christ! Metal. Fully armored. Awesome encounter. Oh, the bells. Forgot about that too. Probably utilizing like 50% of my available tactics, you know what I mean? Pretty lucky with the grenades though. Oh yeah. Probably popping those. The YouTube chat's messed up again. Frustrating. Alright, hold on a sec. Yeah, what the hell's going on? Not getting all these messages. There we go. Crazy how good general movement feels Symphony in the Night, though. Very snap and fluid. Yeah, absolutely. Feels phenomenal. Problem with Symphony is that the balance is just completely out of whack. Like, the game becomes
Ashley.
basically non-challenging past the 50% mark.
Leon!
The inverted castle is just,
Mr. Kennedy,
by the time you're there, it's just a joke.
don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Oh shit. I was taking a drink. Sorry, Leon. Sorry, pal. Yeah, we've got quite a showcase here unintentionally of the more gruesome deaths in the game. We didn't get the chainsaw decapitation though. I didn't get to show that off in the early game in the village.
Leon!
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel? Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
That's a phenomenal line.
Fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Right this way, Ashley.
You're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Classic line. Definitely one that feels like something was lost in translation, but hey, I'll take it. This is an interesting little bit of, I guess you could call it environmental storytelling, sure. Who are these guys? Followers that failed Salazar in some way, let him down. Given by their outfits and their general look, it's like they're already post Las Plagas. But again, here's our pal the merchant.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Right, the striker. That's the real pro shotgun. Kind of regret putting this money into the riot. But hey, considering it seems to be better in every single way, why don't I just sell my riot gun?
What are you selling?
Striker isn't worth it.
What are you buying?
How not? I mean, it's statistically, it seems like it's better in every single way. I mean, range is short, spread is greater. I mean, riot gun has done me good so far. This is what the consensus seems to be. By the way, a bunch of followers here? Just kidding. Try it and understand. No, I'll stick with the riot gun. Yeah, my favorite shotgun in a video game is probably, I know people usually say the Doom 2 sawed-off, and that's a great shotgun, but my all-time fave has got to be the Duke 3D shotgun, which is basically whatever this riot gun shotgun model is, plus the grip on the reload portion of the gun, whatever the hell that's called. That's the best one.
What are you buying?
Hey, Alan.
Is that all, strange? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you selling?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Is that all, stranger?
Okay, let's see if, I know you can combine some stuff, right? The treasures.
Back any time. What are you selling?
Probably wasted tons of cash, but what are you gonna do?
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all, strange? Is that all? Is that? Thank you. Is that all? What are you buying?
Only if the treasure mentions its missing pieces. Okay, good to know.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Looking for an upgrade for the TMP though. Give me another one of those.
What are you buying?
Not selling anything like that, are you? No.
What are you buying?
Alright, let's get out of here. Didn't know you could combine treasures. Yeah, well apparently it's not something that happens very often. Only if the treasure mentions its missing pieces. Yeah, that's important to know. It's like holding out. There's gotta be a better Uzi, right? A better version of the TMP. Alright, this is good. Feeling the atmosphere. More fine work by the retexture team. Like these various alpha effects happening on the disgusting putrid water happening here. Very good. Really makes me feel like I'm wading through some unmentionable fluids. I'm looking forward to the right hand. I remember this being a very scary moment back when I played this. LN2. Wow. Leon, you've got no health. Yeah. That was quite 4 minutes, but I'll take it. Shit. Come on, elevator. Totally wasted all those other barrels. Thank you, Troop, for the info, but it's too late. Hey, there we go. Good stuff.
Seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Awesome texture work. Oh, it always felt like House of the Dead with the goofy Foley work and QT prompts. That was good. Not quite House of the Dead levels. Leon. Wrecked by that encounter, though.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
So here's a question. I've never actually killed the merchant in this game. If I do, can I take all that ammo behind him here? I mean, it's got quite a bit. Look at the resolution of this stuff, these textures. That's really wonderful. Consistente, perfecto. Only one way to find out. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save first though. Still going? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing for probably another 30 minutes or so. The question we are attempting to decipher is whether or not killing the merchant allows you to pick up all of this ammo we see behind him here. I'm guessing no, because it's not blinking, but I do want to find out. Although I am doing pretty good on ammo. No, I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. Like this. Reintroduction to the Ganados here. Our humble villagers. I am jonesing for a MGS playthrough, and I just streamed that last year, but that really reinvigorated my appreciation of that game. The first one definitely, specifically, doing the whole marathon. And then there's that MGS2 third-person camera mod that's coming out November 5th. I'll definitely be streaming that. Play through the tanker chapter at least. He hit me with the handle side. I guess that would still hurt. Yeah, location variety is definitely really nice. I think we're pretty much done with the castle though, is that right? So my plan, not to necessarily complete the entire game, but just hit up the good stuff. basically everything up until the island. Alright, we haven't seen the statue. Yeah, we gotta see that tonight. Before I call it. Thank you for reminding me. That never gets old. I'm surprised all of the mechanics that these subsequent third-person shooters aped from RE4, more of them did not take the concept of shooting stuff out of midair. That is just the best. That feels so good. Oh, he's back. Let's see. That warrants some magnum bullets. A knife. That's a cool detail, actually. Plagas on these rocks appear to be fossilized. Just how old are these things? So it's this one little detail that's so much more interesting than so many of the more overt story elements. Testing? Yeah. Yeah, testing. Boulders blocking the path. Lights. I feel like if that were intentional, the dialogue would be something like, "We found some kind of the thing underground here." Just completely devoid of subtlety. Who knows? Pop to the knob at 30 yards. Whatever gets the job done, my friend. down. I want you to jump. Overloading dynamite on trolley. That was a pretty good video. The Fallout New Vegas one. I always felt that in the entire 3D era of Fallout, of all the jank, of all the buggy, weird-looking stuff, that pre-rendered intro to New Vegas is probably at the top. I love New Vegas, but I think they probably should have just done that one in engine. Just saying. There's so many weird things. The lighting, the really stiff animations, the like dazed and confused expressions on the two henchmen's faces, especially the guy on the right, who's carrying a shovel that appears to be glowing. You know, like he's gotten some kind of World of Warcraft-esque enhancement on his shovel. Top of the jank? Yeah. Just in terms of things that mandatory to experience versus quality of said experience. Where am I sticking this dynamite? Very destructive. Yeah. Shoot, felt like the talking head stuff from the original Fallout games could have been a callback to that. No, that talking head stuff was legitimately good for the time. The animation was cool. Voice acting was really, really high quality. Where am I putting this dynamite? There was... I'm still not entirely sure whether or not it actually is a mod or not. It was just a video. I'm trying to remember the guy's name or the name of the video or the mod. Sorry, I can't remember anything. I'm useless. But it appeared to be a mod running on GZ Doom that was a total conversion. That was like Fallout in the style of Fallout 1 and 2. Coming from a guy who had been making these like pre-rendered animations based on the first two Fallout games for several years. Oh, just put the... Okay, that makes sense. But it looks incredible. Let's see if I can look it up. Hold on a sec. If it is real, it's definitely something to watch for. Bakersfield. Fallout Bakersfield. Yeah. There we go. They hired the guy at New Blood. Okay, well I hope that doesn't mean the project has been canceled because this looks really, really good. Alright, some kind of boss encounter here. Maybe with the right hand again. Whee! Yeah. I don't know. Super cave trolls. Thing is going to not come back up or in the middle of combat with this guy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Take him for a dip too. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Seriously, the device is locked. Problem. That's a nice touch there. That I like. Having to dodge him while he bites the dust. Don't put your guard down just yet. The distribution of ammo, I'm guessing that's a pretty dynamic system as well. That's handled pretty well. kind of encouraging you to mix it up in terms of the gunplay. I think my chat has frozen again. One sec. Yeah, it has. Oh, man. New Blood Interactive, yeah. I played a bit of both Dusk and the Medieval. They were both pretty cool. Gloomwood. Haven't tried that one yet. Supposed to be very much in the lineage of Thief, right? Two lights just shine on a new path. This is a really great looking scene here. Good stuff. Not just the texture work, but the use of the alpha effects for the dust and the beams of light coming through. And the sound design, of course, to wrap it all together. Really sell it. When you're peeking around in aiming mode, Leon's animations, I mean, if you consider the age of this game, and how fluid and reactive they are. Not just aiming the gun, but the way his arm and his back also kind of articulate. Really nice animation work. These gorgeous water animations. Look at that. Here's the question. Does anyone here, Navy regulars, do any of you own Master Chief Collection Halo on PC? something I've been thinking of playing a few matches in. I've talked about doing like some kind of like Counter-Strike match before, but that one might be fun too. I've been getting a craving for Halo recently. Probably Halo 3 to be, in terms of balance. Halo 1, I like the aesthetics a lot. Like classic rock'em sock'em robot, low gravity visual style, but balancing wise is not the best. Pistol, pretty OP, obviously. Oh no! Or Putt Putt, that new Discord game today. That was pretty fun. You could always do that. Oh no. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Capcom. I didn't realize those were going to be coming back down. That sound was insane. Just full-on squishitude. Nice catacombs. More gorgeous textures. Thinking again. YouTube is failing to update the comments. Let's see. Wow. Yep. Yeah, basically every time I want to see comments, I need to refresh the YouTube Studio page for the stream. Oh. Oh, that one came through, Malice. Your last one there. Letter from Ada.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling?
It was once set in something. Okay.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
They're both set in something. Nope.
Anytime. What are you selling? Is that...
I'll
Thank
save the royal insignia though. Actually, if you've got any
What are you
first aid spray,
buying?
I'll take that. Nope. Ah, back to the castle. We installed the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's leaning, as a joke, you know. See if I can aim this correctly. Leon, put in that upper body strength, my boy. Hey! There you go. Nice one. I don't think your friends are going to be coming, buddy. I heard you and he were buddies. Get over there. Up ahead rests the offering to the lion. Oh, I'm starting to lose my faculties here. I just wanted to see the big statue before I tap out. Let's see. I guess I can't shoot that down. It's not a trap. Whoops. Yes, please. I'm gonna have to like start over on my Eternal Legend run on very hard. It was brutal. Round 3 is nuts. You wanna climb up there? No, I don't think I do. If we ever get a Ninja Gaiden 4, I really, really, really hope that they base the gameplay structure on that first game. Getting to explore like that. It's so good. That combination of the high speed, super responsive tight action, combined with the exploration is a really wonderful approach for a game. Oh shit! Come on. Yeah, the first Austin Powers is great. I mean, maybe not great, but it's a solid comedy. The Spy Who Shagged Me is basically all the same jokes. It's like, really, you want to watch one or the other. There's no need to watch Austin Powers 1 and 2 back to back. Just pick one of them. I'd probably go with the first one just for the absence of Fat Bastard. But, you know, whatever floats your boat. So I'll most likely be doing a Ninja Gaiden 2 playthrough sometime in November. So we can all enjoy that. And we can see one of the silliest and funniest sections in all of video games, in which werewolves take over Venice. Oh my god, that's incredible. You've got that, and then I think later on there's a section with a bunch of demons like worshipping basically demonic Rasputin, and it just looks like they're at a concert. They're all like headbanging and throwing up the horns. Oh, it's so funny. It's like the Italy level though. It's like Ryu shows up. He just he's in the previous level. You're in New York City, and there's all sorts of stuff going down in the Statue of Liberty. And then you're just immediately in Italy, and the cutscene is Ryu just kind of casually walking down the street, and all of a sudden werewolves start raining from the sky and tearing shit up. And oh my god, so good. Did I preemptively shoot the thing? Let's see. No. No, that would have been too easy. Can't wait. Oh, it's so good. no, it's amazing. Maybe at some point, play Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Maybe. It's supposed to be a pretty mediocre game, even in the improved Razor's Edge version. But we'll see. But Ninja Gaiden 2 is definitely a roller coaster, for better or for worse. When did I learn that flashes kill the plagas? I always knew. I remember that from back in the day. Sir, please stay in your seat. TMP works nice here. I saw that comment. Oh shit! Like that. Always mixing it up. Nice work, developers. Oh. It's nice that you're able to do that in the midst of a reload. Thank you, Capcom. Oh! Yeah, the balancing is pitch perfect. The adaptive difficulty thing. Always on the edge of our seat. Jump, Leon! What are you doing? Oh my god. Scary. Yeah, that was extremely generous. Extremely generous from the Chainsaw Man. I should have been pwned 3 times over. Stone of Sacrifice. But again, that adaptive difficulty at work. Probably the best implementation of it I can think of in a game. One of them, anyway. Don't forget the money in the back left corner. Hey, sour milk cereal. Thank you. I think I probably already did, though. Did you mean back down there? I don't see the money. That's all right. Brutal. Okay, I've crossed the 3-hour mark, which is usually where I call the night, but I still want more. If this is going to be the last for RE4, we'll go a little further. There it is. Watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the first time of the day. I was bewildered by people finding it scary. I haven't actually watched it, but it's supposed to be pretty grim, right? Pretty grindhousey. Chainsaw Massacre 2, it's really weird. I've heard Dennis Hopper's in that one, right? Kind of like evil sheriff or something. No shotgun ammo. He's gonna try again. He's gonna fall again. pull it. How about this? Up.
Go ahead, go ahead.
That's just chilling. Ooh. Oh. I was hoping the lamp would block that, but it's alright. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Oh. I had both of my hands on the keyboard. Mash. How far back is this gonna send me? Please be at the beginning of that sequence. Thank you, based Capcom. The ultimate expression of Napoleon syndrome. I think you could probably say that. Let's see, before I go over there. Is there a lock? Hey! That's cool. That's good. Capcom. See, I'm a real button masher. So I always wonder what the minimum is for those kinds of inputs. I can do this thing where I'm not really pushing the button so much as like vibrating my arm to get it done. So I always crush it in those kinds of minigames. Mario Party, undefeatable.
Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
That's awesome. Oh! Leon Chad Kennedy. How did you get? No thanks, bro. Donkey Kong. This is what you were talking about earlier. Complete global saturation of barrels. Hi Slopphog. There is a Discord link in the video description. This indestructible. Come on, Leon, you can fit through there. It says invalid. Hold on a sec. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, hold on a sec here. Just situated. There you go. It's in the chat. Yeah, no problem. Just be sure to read those rules. Oh no. Shit. Is the VR version still Facebook exclusive? I have no idea. Almost entirely out of ammo. What have I got? TMP and pistol. Awesome set piece. One of many. Fighting Commander Grip. I don't know what that means. Is that a kind of controller? Reload everything I can, I suppose. Hey Leon, I know things are pretty wild right now. Some free goodies.
Got some rare things on. What are you selling? Is that Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, selling some ammo.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that
Oh shit! I didn't mean to be selling those things. Oh, I thought I was buying. I was all mixed up.
Is that all?
Damn it.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
I was like, why is he suddenly selling ammo? Oh my god.
What are you buying?
So it's getting late, and I'm getting very tired.
Come back
So what do I have now? I guess I got some goodies.
anytime.
It's a boss fight, right? Do one more fight, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
mister. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
This fight was pretty tough for me. It's one shot from the arms. I'm gonna one shot it. First try. Here we go. Was that down 4 more hours? I don't think so. Krauser knife fight would be cool to see, but it's not gonna be happening. Played enough RE4 this month. We'll do this boss. Oh, look good.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
I want you to suffer just like I do. It's going to take more than that to kill you. It's going to take more than that to kill you.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous. My character model. Yeah, I suppose it would have been a little easy to just stand there. With the occasional button prompt QTE dodge. Okay, so when the mouth's opening up and coming towards you, you gotta manually get out of the way. Got it. What's down there? Magnum, rifle. Thank you. What? I don't think that was. I don't think that was right. Sorry, Leon. You dodged it too soon. Yeah, Huh. I think something might be bugging out. Is this... Maybe this is one of those 30 FPS, 60 FPS things? Funky boss fight. Achievement unlocked. The Castellan Falls. Well done. Yeah, not the best boss fight. Always with the big eyeballs in RE. Let's collect the goodies. Get the hell out of here. All these goopy, drippy noises. Did Ocarina of Time start the eyeball thing? That's probably much older than that. I mean, it was even in RE1, and that was like 96 with the Tyrant, right? The Tyrant had a big ol' eyeball on his shoulder. This is cool. Nice. But I imagine it's probably like some D&D thing. You can live. Alright, folks. It's time. Coming up on almost 4 hours here. It's time to wrap this up. Resident Evil 4. There's not really too much left in the game after this. There's the island section, which I don't recall being the high point of the game, but it's good all the way through. This is a classic game, and it's been really nice revisiting it. Still feels fantastic to play. Some of the best gunplay in the business. No, I wouldn't do you like that, Merchant, don't worry. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. Go get some food. 3 RE4 streams have been nice, but it's time to move on for some other games. This Wednesday, I'll be back at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bayonetta. The time has finally come to check out Bayonetta at long last. A game I've heard so much about, yet never ever played. So, look forward to that. I know I am. And then after that, some more stuff, because we've got a few more streams left to go for October. But thanks everybody for joining me, whether it was live or after the fact. Hope you enjoyed it. Either way, and I hope everyone has a nice evening. Until next time, everyone, take care and adios. Goodbye.